Hello students, welcome to my channel, your channel, and in this video we are going to discuss exercise 10.1 majorities of the question I have taken here. Question number second, the base of the equilateral triangle of side 2A lies along y-axis such that the midpoint of the base is horizontal. Find the vertices of the triangle. देखो भाई ध्यान से समझना, जहाँ पे हमारे पास x axis y axis दोनों हैं, x axis y axis. अब जो इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल क्या होता है? व्हाट इज एन इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल? whose all sides are equal. नाउ अब इसका जो बेस है, बेस ऑफ द इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल इज along y axis and midpoint is horizontal. Means if I draw the base of side 2A, midpoint is horizontal, so this distance is A, this distance is also A. So if I take this point as B, this is C, this will be A, 0A, this will be 0, minus A. Now we need to find the vertices, means the third point. This will form an equilateral triangle ABC, triangle ABC. Till now it is clear or not? This is 0A and this is 0 minus A because on y-axis x is 0. Now this particular length we need to calculate. The side is 2A, means we can say this particular length will also be 2A, right? What I need to find, जैसे इस point को suppose I write O, I just need to find OA. OA का जो भी length होगा, suppose it is x, so this will be x, 0. The vertices will be x, 0 if I let this particular distance as x. Now you see, can you find x? Can you observe it is a right angle triangle, and in right angle triangle we have by Pythagoras hypotenuse square means AB square is equal to OB square plus OA square. AB square equal to OB square plus OA square. So AB is 2A का whole square is equal to OB. OB is A square plus OA is x square. So we can say 4A square में से A square गया. 3A square, A is A root 3, means x A root 3 आ गया, means third vertex A root 3, 0. So vertices, first vertex is A root 3, 0. Second B 0, A. Third C 0, minus A. Now as we see here, we have found all the three vertices. But is it always be on the right hand side? It can be on the left hand side also, means equilateral triangle. तो left hand side में भी बन सकता है ना, means I can say DBC is also an equilateral triangle. ये अगर DBC equilateral triangle और इस distance को आप A root 3 बोल रहे हो, क्योंकि आपने अभी कैलकुलेट करा है, A root 3 होगा, but negative side में so minus A root 3, 0 means combination में थोड़ा सा change हो जाएगा. B is minus A root 3, 0, B is 0, A and C is 0, minus A. So two possibilities are here. Question number third, we are having find the distance between P and Q, but with the condition when PQ is parallel to y-axis, PQ is parallel to x-axis. So let's understand it by drawing a diagram. The first is PQ is parallel to y-axis, x-axis, y-axis. This PQ is parallel to y-axis, so I take this is point P, this is point Q. This is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Now you tell me what is y perpendicular what is x perpendicular distance from y-axis? Means this particular length is x1 and this is x2. Can I say x1 equal to x2? So what is distance formula PQ? Under root x2 minus x1 का whole square plus y2 minus y1 का whole square. So if x1 and x2 are equal, this x2 minus x1 will be 0. Under root 0 plus y2 minus y1 का whole square. Squares and root cancel, so answer क्या आ गया? y2 minus y1. Now here the PQ is parallel to x-axis, है ना? x-axis के parallel है. कहीं पे भी होगा, I have drawn it randomly. This point P is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Now you see this length is y1, this length is y2. Can I say y1 equal to y2 and if I put y1 equal to y2 in the formula, then PQ will be under root x2 minus x1 का होल स्क्वायर प्लस y1 y2 इक्वल है 0 का स्क्वायर, मींस PQ क्या हो जाएगा x2 minus x1, तो यही मुझे निकालना था. That's what I need to find. ये लेते हो देख के. Now next question we have, find the slope of the line which passes through origin and the midpoint of the line segment joining the point. Means मुझे एक लाइन का स्लोप निकालना है जिसका एक पॉइंट तो ओरिजिन है एंड द सेकंड पॉइंट सपोज मैंने r माना, where r is what midpoint of PQ. Now midpoint formula मैंने लिखा है लास्ट वीडियो में. we have already discussed midpoint formula. So if I apply midpoint formula is here, x1 y1 x2 y2. Midpoint formula is what? x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So we have x1 is 0, x2 is 8, y1 is minus 4, y2 is 0. So we have 4 comma minus 2 as point R and origin is 0 comma 0. Now what is the slope of OR? The slope का formula we have already discussed. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. y2 minus y1 is minus 2 minus 0. x2 minus x1 is 4 minus 0. Right? So minus 2 by 4, that is equal to minus 1 by 2. And this is what we need to find. Question number 6 we are having, without using Pythagoras theorem, we need to prove these three are the vertices of a right angle triangle. Now what we know about a right angle triangle, that in right angle triangle one angle is 90 degree. Now which vertices is of right angle, that we don't know, but we know what in angle between, out of 3 angle between 2 is 90 degree. Now in slope, do we able to check two sides are perpendicular? Do we know any condition when two sides are perpendicular, two lines are perpendicular? Yes, when two lines are perpendicular, multiplication of their slope is minus 1. We discussed m1 into m2 is minus 1, but we don't know which two sides are perpendicular, means which two sides are having angle 90 degree. So I am drawing a random diagram ABC, right, in which one point is 4 4, second is 3 5, and third is minus 1 comma minus 1. I will find slope of all the three lines. What is the formula for slope? y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Now just see here, what is the slope of this AC? y2 minus y1 and AC. y2 minus y1 is minus 1 minus 4, x2 minus x1 minus 1 minus 4. This is equal to 1. Right? What is the slope of AB? y2 minus y1 5 minus 4, x2 minus x1 3 minus 4, 1 upon minus 1 is minus 1. And what is slope of BC? y2 minus y1 minus 1 minus 5, x2 minus x1 minus 1 minus 3. So minus 6 by minus 4, that is 3 by 2. Now you see here, in तीनों में से out of these three, multiplication of which two is minus 1? No, but yes. So we can say we have slope of AB into slope of AC equal to minus 1. So triangle ABC is right angle triangle, right angle at which point it will be right angle? AB and AC में common A है, तो angle A पे right angle पे. Question number 7. Find the slope of the line which makes 30 degree with a positive direction of y-axis measured in anti-clockwise direction. है ना? Measured in anti-clockwise direction. देखो, this is x-axis, y-axis. Y से positive direction में मतलब anti-clock में 30 है. So if I draw this line, suppose I draw a line like this, can I say anti-clockwise direction में 30? Right? This is what the question is telling. Now we need to find the slope. देखो जो slope का angle होता है that is made with x-axis. तो आपको x-axis से means you need to find this angle. ये angle चाहिए आप, right? Now if this is 30, can I say this is also 30? This is 90. The exterior angle is sum of two opposite interior angle. means 30 plus 90, this is equal to 120 degree, right? So if I know this theta is equal to 120 with the x-axis, slope is tan theta is tan 120. This is what is tan 120 minus of root 3, and this is the answer. Question: find the value of x for which these 3 points are collinear. Collinear means what? Points lying on the same line. Means अगर मेरे पास more than one point है तो वो एक ही लाइन पर lie करता है. आप ये डिपेंड नहीं करता, ऑर्डर कहीं भी हो सकता है, मैं रैंडम लिखूंगा, b आगे हो सकता है, c पहले हो सकता है, but that will be lying on a single line. Now if I let the point a is x, -1, b is 2, and c is 2, 5. Before this chapter in class 10 we have discussed sum of distance of 2 is equal to the distance of the third. But by the concept of slope, I can say slope of AB, slope of BC, slope of AC. AB, BC and AC are parallel. So their slope will be equal, angle 0. So what I will be finding? Slope of AB, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. What is slope of BC? y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. 4 by 2, that is equal to 2. And this is 2 upon 2 minus x. So we have slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Slope of AB 2 upon 2 minus x equal to 2. Right? 2 से 2 cancel हो जाएगा. 1 equal to 2 minus x. So x equal to 2 minus 1. What will be x? 1, and this is the answer. Now I have taken AB and BC equal. If you want to take AB and AC, you can also take. BC and AC you can also take. You just need to take two lines in which means slope equal. Now next question is another very good question. The slope of a line is double the slope of other line. Suppose किसी भी line का मैं slope मान लेता हूँ x, the second line का slope क्या होगा 2x. Tangent of angle between them tan theta is 1 by 3. Find the slope of the lines. Now can I write? We have formula of tangent tan theta is equal to mod of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 into m2. या फिर m2 minus m1 लिख दो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. m1 minus m2 लिखो, m2 minus m1 लिखो. tan theta is 1 by 3 m1 minus m2 minus m1 into x minus x upon 1 plus 2x into 2x, है ना? So 1 by 3 equal to x mod of x upon 1 plus 2x square. Now if I take mod, if I remove the mod sign, I will be having plus minus 1 by 3 equal to x upon 1 plus 2x square. Right? I am taking positive sign. So n cross multiplying 1 by 3 equal to x upon 1 plus 2x square. So 1 plus 2x square equal to 3x. So 2x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. I will split the middle term. 2x square minus 2x minus x plus 1 equal to 0. So 2x, x minus 1 minus 1, x minus 1 equal to 0. So x minus 1 into 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So what is x? X is 1 and x is 1 by 2. Right? Now if I take the negative sign, it will be minus 1 by 3 equal to x upon 1 plus 2x square. Minus 1 minus 2x square equal to 3x. So if I take all the term on the right hand side, 2x square plus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. Now here I can write 2x square plus 2x plus x plus 1 equal to 0. 2x, x plus 1 and plus 1, x plus 1 equal to 0. So x plus 1 into 2x plus 1 equal to 0. X equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 1 by 2. Right? We have 4 values of f. X की 4 values आई हैं. देखो, so what we can write? Slope of m1 equal to x, और x की वैल्यू क्या क्या है आपके पास? -1 by 2, 1 and 1 by 2. So what will be slope of m2? That is 2x. Right? -1 का डबल -2. -1 by 2 का डबल -1. 1 का डबल 2. 1 by 2 का डबल 1. So these are the possible answers we can have. Now we have last question of the video is the population graph is given. Find the slope of line AB. Now if I talk about AB here, do I know points A, point A, point B? A is 1985, 92. B is 1995,97. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Can I say that slope of AB is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1? What is y2? 97 minus 92 upon 1995 minus 1985. This is what 5 by 10. This is what 1 by 2. Now what they are asking कि 2010 में एक पॉइंट सी मान लेता हूँ 2010 में what will be the population means if I let it as y I need to calculate what is y. अब आप देखना 2010 में पॉपुलेशन क्या होगा. देखो ये रफ डायग्राम है, स्क्रीन से नहीं देख पाएंगे आप. What you can do, can I say ABC are collinear? So I am finding slope of BC. Slope of BC y2 minus y1. देखो y2 minus y1 means y minus 97. x2 minus x1 2010 में से 1995 गया, you will get 15. Now can I say points A, B, C are collinear. अब points collinear है, so slope of AB will be equal to slope of BC. What is the slope of AB is 1 by 2 y minus 97 upon 15. I am cross multiplying. 15 equal to 2y minus 97 2s are, this is 194, right? So इसको left में लिया, 15 plus 194 equal to 2y. So 2y equal to 209. So y equal to 104.5 crores. And this is the answer. Now I hope this complete exercise is clear to all of you. Thanks for watching the video.